Good morning. Did you know that Orlando Pirates is a professional football club based in Johannesburg, South Africa, and is one of the most successful and popular clubs on the African continent? Here's a brief history of the club. Orlando Pirates was founded in 1937 by a group of workers from the Orlando Power Company, and the club was named after their place of work. The team's traditional colors are black and white, and their emblem is a skull and crossbones. The club's first major success came in 1955 when they won the inaugural South African Bantu Football Association (SAFA) tournament. They went on to win several more domestic cups in the years that followed, including the National Professional Soccer League (NPSL) title in 1971. Orlando Pirates became the first South African club to win a continental trophy when they lifted the African Cup of Champions Clubs, now known as the CAF Champions League, in 1995. They followed that up with another continental triumph in 1996 when they won the African Cup Winners' Cup. In total, Orlando Pirates have won the South African League title 4 times, the Nedbank Cup 8 times, the Telkom Knockout Cup 5 times, and the MTN 8 Cup 3 times. They have also won the CAF Champions League twice, the CAF Confederation Cup once, and the now-defunct African Cup Winners' Cup once. Orlando Pirates has a passionate fan base, and their matches are always well attended. They play their home games at the Orlando Stadium, which has a capacity of over 40,000 spectators. Over the years, Orlando Pirates has produced many talented players who have gone on to achieve success both domestically and internationally. Some of the club's most famous former players include Jomo Sono, Steve Lukolia, Benny McCarthy, and Dr. Khumalo. Today, Orlando Pirates remains one of the most successful and popular football clubs in Africa, with a proud history and a bright future ahead. The Soweto Derby is one of the most fiercely contested matches in African football, and is played between Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs, two of the biggest and most successful clubs in South Africa. Here's a brief history of the Derby. The first Soweto Derby took place on January 24, 1970, and ended in a 1-1 draw. The match was played at Orlando Stadium, the home ground of Orlando Pirates, and was attended by over 20,000 spectators. Over the years, the rivalry between Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs has grown in intensity, with both teams vying for supremacy on the domestic and continental stage. The matches between the two sides are always highly anticipated, and draw large crowds and media attention. The Soweto Derby has produced many memorable moments and legendary players. Some of the most famous players to have featured in the Derby include Jomo Sono, Dr. Khumalo, Benny McCarthy, and Lucas Radebe. The matches have also been marked by moments of controversy, passion, and drama, with red cards, penalties, and late goals often deciding the outcome. In terms of head-to-head record, Kaizer Chiefs have the upper hand, with 72 wins compared to Orlando Pirates' 40. There have also been 62 draws between the two sides. The biggest victory in the history of the Derby came in 1975, when Kaizer Chiefs defeated Orlando Pirates 7-0 in a league match. The highest scoring draw was a 4-4 thriller in 1996. The Soweto Derby has also been played in several different venues over the years, including Soccer City, FNB Stadium, and Ellis Park. However, Orlando Stadium remains the traditional home of the Derby, and is always packed to capacity whenever the two teams meet. Despite the fierce rivalry between the two sides, there is also a strong sense of mutual respect and admiration. The Soweto Derby is a celebration of South African football, and a showcase of the talent, passion, and spirit that make the sport so beloved in the country.